Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 2020 Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series. Now, this car is only available for purchase at the Brand Central under the AMG dealership, and it currently costs 420,000 credits to buy. We're going to start by going over some of this vehicle's specs. First, this car comes stock with 652.14 performance points. It has an FR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the front of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum stock power is 719 horsepower at 6,800 RPM. The weight is 3,395 pounds, just under 3,400, and the engine is turbo aspirated. Now we'll click on this car, and one of the cool things about buying a car at Brand Central is that you get to choose the color from the dealer, and this particular car comes with 10 different colors that I'll show you right now. So what you'll do is you'll choose one of these 10 colors, back out to the previous menu, and click on Purchase to buy the car in that color. Alright, now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Martin has to say about this car. The Black Series is a name given to the meanest road cars that Mercedes-AMG produces. This AMG GT is one of just 5 Black Series models ever developed. This means it's not just supremely powerful, it's also supremely rare. Mercedes-AMG has experienced success in a variety of motorsports genres, including Formula One and touring cars. And the cutting-edge technology developed on the track has trickled down to the Black Series. The car's aerodynamics and chassis development incorporate technology from the GT3 race machine. The engine is one of AMG's jewels in the crown, boasting 693.3 horsepower of power. On the Nürburgring's Nordschleife in 2020, the AMG GT recorded a time of 6:43.616, a record for production cars at the time. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Brand Central, so we're going to back out to the main menu now and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'll click on Change Car. We'll go over to the AMG GT Black Series, which is right here. I'll click on this car, we'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. This ultimate version of the AMG GT is laden with Formula One technology. Since its debut in 2014, the Mercedes-AMG GT came in various forms, including a roadster and a 4-door coupe. There were high-performance versions offered, including the potent AMG GT Black Series that was introduced in 2020. The Black Series represented the pinnacle of the AMG performance brand, thus the AMG GT Black Series possessed true race car technology. Under its hood was a specially tuned twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 that produced 719.9 horsepower and 800 Nm, or 590 foot-pound of torque. It came mated to a strengthened 7-speed DCT transmission whose gear ratios were revised. The end result was a car that ran from 0 to 62.1 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, to 124.3 miles per hour within 9 seconds, and reached a top speed of 201.9 miles per hour. Not all about going fast in the straight line, AMG tuned the chassis to capably handle the extra power, while the body was reshaped in various places to provide adequate downforce. In short, the AMG GT Black Series is a race car for the street, tuned to the nth degree by the most prominent luxury and motorsports brand in the world. So lots of great information about this car from Gran Turismo's description about it. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And unfortunately, no one's here for this particular car. If they were, they'd be next to this trophies icon, but not to worry, we're going to make one final stop down at the tuning shop, where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, as you can see, some things have already been tuned on this car, so there are some items that are not going to be available for purchase, But I have not done anything to upgrade this car yet. I will show you everything that can be done to it, though. Under the sports category, the only item that is available for purchase besides all the tires is the first stage of weight reduction. Everything else is not available. Under club sports, you cannot add the high lift camshaft, the high compression pistons, the 1 or 2-way LSD, the sports clutch and flywheel, the sports brake kit, or the low or high close ratio transmissions. Also, you cannot add the dirt tires. So really, the only things that are available are the ballasts, the power restrictor, the second stage of weight reduction, the sports suspension, and bore up. Under semi-racing, you can add just about everything on this page with the exception of the supercharger and intercooler, including the low, medium, and high RPM turbochargers. Under the racing category, you cannot add stroke up, the supercharger, the torque vectoring center differential, or the active LSD controller, but everything else on this page is fair game and can be added to this vehicle, including the fourth stage of weight reduction, which is reserved for a very exclusive group of cars on this game. Not every car uses this part, and so the AMG GT Black Series is unique in the fact that it is capable to use this particular part. Alright, so while you can't do everything to this car, there is enough that you can do to it to get the performance points and horsepower up from its already impressive stats, and get the car ready for the racetrack. Alright, well that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.